Muslim who did not like our sign or our pig's head right here. And she's up there being a Muslim Karen.
Yeah.
And she is tattling on us to the state troopers who already know that we're here. Now down the street, there comes a group of people here, possibly. We're not sure if those are Muslims or not. They're all dressed the same.
Are they walking? They're walking away or walking?
I don't know where they're going. Eventually, they're probably going to come this way. There's another bus.
Yeah. But you got to remember, see, when they do that, they hate free speech. They only want, just like liberals, they
Right.
only want speech that
They only want speech that they agree with. So we brought this sign, Muslims, you are as unclean to God as a pig is to you. Have your idolatry washed clean by the blood of Jesus Christ with a pig's head. This is visual. See, this is a visual illustration. It's part of a learning tool. And so anyway, we're here waiting for the Muslims to show up. One of the state troopers said they might be marching on their way here. We don't know.
There's nothing that says anything about marching.
No, we didn't see anything about a march.
I mean, maybe I can have Amanda dig in and see if she can find anything.
She's upset about it. That Muslim Karen is tattling on us. How you doing? Muhammad was a pedophile. His third wife, Aisha, was 6 years old when he married her and took her virginity at the age of 9. That makes him a pedophile. Jesus was a virgin, but Muhammad not so much.
Actually, if you read the hadith, there's more stuff about cleaning the semen stains out of Muhammad bed sheets. I'm not kidding.
That's just
There's
gross.
a ton of stuff about cleaning Muhammad semen stains out of sheets and clothes. That's what his wives are primarily doing.
How you doing? So the Karen wanted to tell on us, huh?
It's been a couple of people, actually.
We haven't done anything.
But just got pig's head here. I was kind of getting concerned.
It's a visual.
Right.
It's a visual.
Yeah.
We're not going to throw it at anybody or anything like that.
Yeah,
It's a visual
health
to go with the sign.
code stuff.
Oh, health code stuff?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. So, but yeah, if we could just get the pig's head off property, then I mean, y'all have your rights to be here. And,
I'll follow that with the fact that the head is attached to an object longer than 12 inches that also cannot be on the capital ground. So
Okay.
the whole deal is just gotta go.
Okay, so what if we come back without the pole attached to the pig's head and just hold it?
I'm gonna still say it because just with the complaints with the health.
That's not going to affect anybody's health.
I mean, it's a decapitated pig's head.
Well, yeah, they actually serve some of those in the cafeteria here, probably.
Yeah, those are cooked for you.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, no.
Nobody's going to eat it.
If we could just, I hope not.
No, nobody's going to eat it.
But no, the only thing we have issue with, again,
Are you saying if we come back with that pig's head, we're going to be arrested?
I can't say that.
Okay. Are we going to be arrested if we stay here with the pig's head?
I can't say that. I have nothing to do with the
Okay.
enforcement around.
Well,
it,
if you're asking us, if we have to get rid of the poles, we'll get rid of the
Yeah, we'll get
poles.
rid of those. Sure.
But if the pig's head, if you're asking, we're going to politely decline, unless we're going to be arrested
Or cited.
or cited. If we're going to be arrested or cited, we'll remove
We'll
it,
get rid of it, yeah.
and we'll let lawyers deal with it later. But
I'm no lawyer.
okay, well, we're not lawyers either, but this is not our first rodeo.
So here's how this works, right? SBB has rules that govern
Right.
things here on the property, right?
Wait, so the
SBB,
It's
the
a state preservation board.
Okay.
So we're the operators of the building.
Gotcha, okay.
Okay.
So they have the rules, and we kind of assist them
Enforce it.
in enforcing that stuff, right?
Okay.
There's no law that says you can't have that, but if SBB made the determination that the head, for whatever reason, met some criteria that they didn't want it up here, then that would be our cause to step in and be like, hey, here's what's going on. There's this rule you're violating. And didn't determine.
So if we bring the head back, you're going to arrest us.
Less that, I would ask you to leave, and then if you refuse to leave, then it would be
trespass.
based on that. Yeah.
Okay, so we'd be arrested for trespassing
If
at that
we didn't
point
leave, yeah.
if we didn't leave.
Following SBB making a determination saying that.
But he's SBB saying no pig's head. If we pay the pig's head, we'd be asked to leave. We don't leave, we get trespassed. Got it. Okay.
So what if we throw the pig's head in the trash can?
Well, then it's
Would that be okay? Would you be okay with that?
Yeah, let's just get the pig's head out of here.
I say if we put it in the trash can, you'd be okay with
We're
that.
responsible for the visitor experience as well,
Okay.
too. So we don't want.
So maybe our bacon idea was better.
So it was fine until this Muslim complained about it.
Yes, this
No,
Muslim
we've
is an American, honey.
Still a Muslim.
And a Karen to boot.
I am a Karen.
Yes, you are a Karen. Yes, you are.
But yeah, we'll get rid of the
Yeah.
ball, and then we'll do that.
Yeah, let's just toss that.
And don't worry, that bomb does not make your butt look big.
Oh, sweetie, don't worry about my butt.
I saw you smile. Okay,
It's got to be neutral.
so we're going to throw the head in the trash.
Yeah.
Okay?
I'm okay with that. Yeah.
Okay.
You want us to actually take the poles back?
Is there anything
put them away?
affecting like the visitor?
We'll just put the pole away and lay it on the ground if you want to. Just get rid of it. Is that okay?
Yeah, I mean, generally, they're not
Well,
supposed to be on the grounds, but as long as you're not.
We're not going to touch it. We won't touch it. We won't touch it. Okay.
Compromise.
All right.
All right.
All right.
I appreciate you.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
All right. No problem. Yeah. Is it going to fit?
No.
I don't know.
Just put the.
Take that. Hold my
I'm telling
phone.
you, it was fine until she complained. That's what it is.
Yeah, it was fine until she complained.
And the thing is we were told that if we have it, we trespass.
I don't know if it's going to fit in the trash can.
Kick it.
Wait, can you lift it up? How do they get this out?
I don't know.
How do they empty it? How do they empty it?
I have no idea, sir. There's a door, probably.
Oh,
Oh yeah, there's a door.
right here. Here's the handle right here.
Okay.
There's one right there. There you go.
There
And
we
then
go.
just pull a can out and throw it. There you go. There you go.
Where the hell is that big head?
They sell them in the Mexican supermarkets.
Supermarkets, they make tamales out of them.
And we'll just, hey, you want to put that down over there? Sit behind this.
Yes, I will. I'll set this down over here.
Can I see the back of your shirt? I'm just curious.
Yeah.
Crimes of Muhammad. Muhammad murdered people, took their wives. He married Aisha when she was 6 years old, took her virginity at the age of 9.
Are y'all having a rally today? Or
We're here because the Muslims are going to have a rally.
they're
So we're here to
supposed to.
witness to them about Christ. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Just remember, keep it civil.
Okay, we will. That's always our intention. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your service.
I think that's enough to call. I think that's because there's no law.
There's no law.
And he said if we bring it back here, we're going to be asked to leave under threat of trespass.
Uh-huh.
So that might be. I told you there might be a rights violation.
Might be. I don't know.
I'm telling you, it's not coincident. We were here for almost an hour with this thing with no problem, and the Muslim goes complains, and then all of a sudden
First time a Muslim complains.
it's over, right?
Yep.
With the pig's head.
Because she's a Karen.
Yep. Well, not even that, but I'm telling you, they only.
That's
made
why I
the-
told her, don't worry, that bomb does not make your butt
They
look
only
big.
made the decision because the Muslim asked them to.
Yep.
Now we can get all their body cam footage of that interaction too.
I miss my pig's head.
But I think that's enough there. We got threatened.
So if we'd have brought cooked pork sandwiches and offered it to the Muslims,
That'd be fine.
hot dogs, free hot dogs right here,
But there's no health code violation. It's
No.
a frozen pig's head.
right?
There's nothing. What salmonella? Yeah, sure, if they touch it,
Yeah.
we're not serving it as food.
Right.
But I'm telling you, it's because the Muslim complained about it.
Yeah.
It was fine until she complained. We have that on video. That's
Yep.
have her up there complaining about it, and then we sat here all this time with it, no problem. We sat here with it. Nobody didn't complain about
So
it.
we had to, in case you guys are just tuning in, we had to take our pig's head and throw it in this trash can because if we didn't put it in the trash, they were going to trespass us.
Yep.
And threatened us with arrest if we didn't leave because we can't have the pig's head here. So anyway,
He said there's no law that says. we
yeah, there's
can't
no
have-
law that says we can't do that, but because a Muslim
Man, are you-
complained,
That's right.
yeah,
Muslim complained
so
about it.
hey, we got to kiss the Muslims' butts in Texas, right?
Yep.
Yeah, the Texas state capitol is going to kiss the Muslims' butts.
The Muslim cried about
Yeah,
it, and
Muslim
she admitted.
whined.
She admitted it.
She
too.
admitted she was a Karen. Yes, I'm a Karen. She admitted it. That'll make a nice little short later.
how the and
Yeah.
somebody did say the police cater to the Muslims.
They
and
catered to the
absolutely
Muslims,
do.
and they absolutely did. It
Now
was a
there's a possible right
disgusting
there.
display to watch.
And now there is a probable First Amendment violation here.
Yep.
Because that is our right to free
So
speech.
let's take our sign and put it out here where other people can see it really good. I don't know if I'll just hold it. Man, it's got. We got to wipe it
Man, I hope
off.
the Patriots are watching this and see how that goes down. The one person said they do. They cater to the Muslims here. Muslims found it offensive. We got to get rid of it. There's no health code violation.
No, there's no health code
That's what you
violation.
even asked about that. He couldn't answer.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
And the police officer said that you had forced what he thinks versus what our rights are.
Yeah.
Go over to our attorney. See what happens. Looks like it's true though. They said they cater to the Muslims here.
Yeah, apparently.
But she left now. She's gone. She wanted the pig heads.
That officer, he smiled when I
He
said
did. I
that.
know
Don't
he
worry, that bomb does not make your butt look big. And he smiled. I said, I saw you smile. He's like,
No.
no, I'm not smiling. I'm trying not to bust out laughing.
But our thing here is, here's our thing. So we had this for over an hour here. There was no problem. One Muslim goes complains about it. We got to throw away for health code reasons. Even though the officer conceded, there's no law that says we can't have it.
Yeah.
It's more of a policy decision, they say, because they keep the grounds.
Right.
And that's not okay.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure we got something here. I didn't want to, we got to throw a trespass.
I wanted to throw it in the trash because maybe when they're all gathered up over there and we're getting ready to leave, we'll just pick it up and just toss it on the ground in the middle of them and then just walk away. Why not?
You can't throw it at them. That is.
No, throw it on the ground in front of them. Just throw it on the ground in the middle of them and walk off.
We have what we need on video. They threaten to trespass us.
I'm just looking for another way to.
But they threaten to trespass us if we.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to get trespassed from the Capitol grounds.
No.
That's
No,
good
we
for
don't
2
want that.
years.
Yeah, we don't want that.
It means for 2 years we couldn't come back here.
I mean, we probably win a federal lawsuit on that because he said it's free speech. It is a free speech issue.
Yep, it's a free speech issue.
And he said there's no law. I mean, we have that on video clear as day.
There are going to be Muslims at the Capitol today, so make sure you guys report any unattended backpacks that might be lying around because you never know. You never know what's going to happen.
Now, if actually there's no symbols that a Muslim's going to have that's going to make me feel offended, I could care less. I don't think those are Muslims. Looks like a youth group of some kind.
That's what I was thinking. It could be some band, from some high school band or something.
Yeah, that's not Muslims.
There's going to be Muslims at the Capitol today. Make sure you tell them about Jesus. It's Tell Muslims About Jesus at the Capitol today. Going to be Muslims at the Capitol today. Make sure you report any unattended backpacks lying around, just in case. You never know.
Man, I still can't believe that they threatened to expel us with this over a pig's head. And he said
I have expected that.
he said there's no, he actually said there's no law that says we can't have it.
But you know what? We brought it. We got to bring it. So
Yes, and
it's on video.
And you know what? They might have violated our rights.
Y'all have fun. Demand snacks. Do not let them finish this day without giving you snacks. You deserve it. You're entitled to it.
Man,
They were like, okay, you're right.
because we're gonna make I'm gonna make the argument that they did that because that Muslim didn't like it.
Yep.
And they infringe our rights for Muslims' feelings.
Oh, we got it all on video. We got it all on video.
And I got her on video telling us, and then
Yep.
she came over right after, and now she is nowhere to be found.
No, she's not here now. Mission accomplished for the Muslim Karen.
She's gone. The police had gone, and they catered to the Muslims' feelings.
I should have just given it to her. Well, here, you throw it away. Just tossed it at her. Here, you throw it away.
Yeah. That's pretty ballsy though to sit there and say we're going to trespass you if you have that pig's head here.
Yeah.
I mean, before we leave, we can take it up, hold it, because we're going to have to leave. Okay. Under threat of trespass. We're leaving anyway. Should ask this guy, is it really the policy to cater to Muslim feelings?
So where is that in your policy that you have to cater to the Muslim Karens and their sense of offense?
Sanitary. You're like, we're not eating it.
Nobody's eating it. Nobody's licking on it.
Well, yeah, we're not serving it.
You know?
Sanitary
Yeah.
here.
They made us throw our pig's head away.
Under threat of trespass.
Yeah.
One of your officers.
Some Muslim complained. So they came over and said, you got to get rid of it, get it off the grounds.
SPB said that they didn't want it here, so if we don't, we'll be trespassing if we come back with it.
Yeah.
SPB does have kind of.
So we threw it in the trash
That's a
can.
big
It's in the
problem.
trash can.
No, the State Preservation Board controls,
No, I know.
like say people set up stuff to sell, and they're like, hey, get it out of here.
Oh,
Yeah.
We weren't selling or anything. We were just.
No, I know. Just they have their own.
Well, we would sell that pig's head to a Muslim if they wanted to buy it.
Well,
I mean,
actually, we can't. That would be-
everything's
that
for
would-
sale. There's a price, you know. Huh?
Yeah.
Yes, we're going live. We're live.
We have to do that just to.
Yeah,
preserve
it's for our own
rights and-
protection. Oftentimes, we just had that Muslim lady was our first encounter, so they are starting to come in. So we do this,
Stop for a second.
huh?
Talk to you. Stop for a second.
It depends. Is it official or unofficial?
I can
Unofficial?
let me
It's not a big deal. Just give me your phone. I'll tell you.
Yeah, here.
here. You can talk to him, and I'll
red light
hold your phones.
I think that's it.
No, so what I saw is that they're using
Here you go.
So they're meeting at some Methodist church,
Who is?
Muslims, at noon. They're going to be here at noon.
They're gonna be here at
They're going
noon.
to march from the Methodist church at noon. They're not going to be here until 3 o'clock.
Oh, they're not gonna be here till 3 o'clock.
Correct. That's what he said.
Okay, so we might as well shut down the live feed
Yes.
because it's only 10:30, brother. Our batteries will be long dead.
When I come back. We can do that. We'll come back live again later.
Yeah, we're gonna guys.
I'm
We're gonna come back live again
I'm
later.
going to call my lawyer.
The Muslims are not going to be here till this
That
afternoon.
was
So,
3. We're not going to be at it until 5. We're not. We have to stay here all night.
yeah. So anyway, they're not going to be here for a while. Apparently they lied about the times, but 10 o'clock they're at a Methodist church. What
That's
Methodist church would allow Muslims in there unless they were repenting?
Let me call my lawyer.
Anyway, we're gonna go someplace and get something to drink.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me call my lawyer and tell him what just happened.
We'll be back on later on for part 3.
Yeah, he wanted us to go up because he didn't want people knowing he was giving us the